What's up, guys? Zach and Marcus back here, and it's hard to believe, but the NCAA Tournament is actually almost over. We're down to the Final Four, only 3 games left to decide a national champion. So now's the time to check in, see where we're at with the ACDI Bracket Challenge. We currently have 3 people tied for first. From right here at ACDI, we have Meg Akiavetti and Kyle Sorrells, and then outside the organization, we have Lorenzo Lazzari. So shout out to you guys, all tied with 68 points right now. Best of luck this weekend. We'll see what happens. Marcus, what do you think about this Final Four with UConn, Miami, FAU, San Diego State?
Man, it's crazy. Like I said, I didn't have anybody. I'm sure you didn't either.
No.
But like I say, it's going to be exciting, and I really would love to see San Diego State or FAU win. That'd be unheard of.
Yeah, I think it'll be a blast. Let's go see about some other people around the office, see how anybody else's bracket is doing right now.
That'll be fun. Let's do it.
Oh, here we go. We got Wyatt right here.
Wyatt, let's go.
Wyatt Brown, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How's it going?
Pretty good. We're actually coming to check in with you, see how your bracket's doing these days. We're down to the Final Four. Where are you at these days?
I think I'm 77th place.
Did you get any of the Final Four?
No, not even close.
So, what do you think about this year's tournament? No 1 seed, no 2 seed, no 3 seed in the Final Four. Have you seen anything like this before?
No, it's called March Madness for a reason, and it was truly madness this year.
Yeah.
So, any expectations, any idea what's going to happen this weekend with the next 2 games?
I think UConn is going to run through, and they're going to win it all. We hope, but they're playing like crazy. Who would have thunk it?
Yeah. What a tournament it's been. I'm sure you're like Marcus and I, kind of off the leaderboard, but I hope you enjoyed, the tournament so far and look forward to an exciting weekend ahead.
Oh, absolutely. I have no available points remaining, so I'm completely out. I'm just watching the fight.
It's just fun at this point. Awesome. Marcus, let's maybe check in with a couple other people, see who else is out there. Oh, here we go. Here goes Kyle, currently tied for first. Kyle, can you step up and come talk with us for a second?
Yeah, sure. You're in trouble.
And man of the hour, tied for first place. Where do you want us to stand?
We're right here.
Okay. All right, Kyle, if you could stum. So, tied for first place right now in the ACDI March Madness Bracket Challenge. How did you do it? This has been a crazy tournament. How did you have the success that so many others have not?
Well, to be honest, I didn't know I was tied for first, and the secret lies in hitting the autofill button. A lot of people try to put a lot of research into it,
Sure.
but I kind of just put my chances in the computer and let it pick for me.
So, you are currently tied for first out of 178 people. Really good chance to win it, and they weren't even your picks.
That's correct.
Wow. Marcus, how do you feel about that?
I'm kind of
upset
because it took me about a week to do my picks, and
Sure.
it took you 2 seconds.
I actually didn't do it myself. Jeremy rolled over and clicked the autofill.
So
for me.
Jeremy is in first place.
Well, it's my name on there. So.
That's exactly right. Have you followed it closely? Have been watching the games? Your thoughts on the tournament thus far?
To be honest, I thought it was over. So, no, I have not.
So what are your thoughts about the upcoming Final Four? Obviously you still have a chance to win this whole thing and take home the prize. What are you expecting this weekend in the Final Four?
Well, I'm looking to see if I get some extra money or not, and that's kind of how I'll know how it goes.
Do you know the 4 teams that are remaining?
I do not.
Well, best of luck this weekend, Kyle. We appreciate you having time for us, and congratulations on the success you've had thus far.
Thank you. That means a lot to me.
This is hilarious, man.
Okay, so we had to go virtual so we could pull in Meg Akiavetti, also tied for the lead with Kyle currently. Meg, it's been an insane tournament. How have you had success when so many others have not?
Well, I think it's really easy when all the number 1 seeds get knocked out. So that makes it for an interesting year. And the reason I pulled UConn through until the end, but not winning, because old Big East teams would get really far, but we don't win at all. So that's the strategy behind it. I went to Syracuse when we were part of the Big East. playing UConn was fun, so I had to bring them through for some Big East love.
How confident are you feeling about your chances? You know, I mean, obviously the Final Four is coming up this weekend. There's only 3 games left. You're sitting in a good spot. How do you feel about your chances?
So I need UConn to get in, but not win. And every time I talk to someone from Arkansas, they really deplete my ego here.
Sure.
And that they're going to win it all. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
You have a good chance. UConn will win, though.
No. Oh, you are doing that to me. Come on. And I would be really excited to be able to donate to a local charity here in White Plains. So fingers crossed.
Nice. Well,
Awesome.
Now I hope UConn don't win. There we go.
There we go.
Well, we'll see what happens. You know, obviously all the excitement picks back up again this Saturday with the Final Four. And we'll potentially check back in with you next week when we could be talking to the winner of the ACDI March Madness Challenge. We shall see.
Well, it'll be a lot of fun.
Best of luck this weekend. Should be a lot of fun.
So as you can see, this has been a tournament unlike any other. You know, I don't think anybody expected it to be Miami, UConn, FAU, and San Diego State in the Final Four, but here we are. And so days away, Marcus, who are you expecting to win these 2 matchups?
UConn, and then also San Diego State. I think that'll be FAU. So that's who I got winning that, and winning it all, UConn. They're playing great right now, so that's my pick.
I'm with you on UConn. I think they've looked as good as anybody, but I don't know. I'm just leaning FAU. I liked them early. Feel like they're the Cinderella this year. Let's go FAU. But I agree. I think UConn wins the whole thing.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So, you know, obviously we went through the leaderboard earlier. If you're not one of those 3, but you do have a Final Four team left, you are not out of it. There's still 3 games left to be played, so follow closely, and you just might have a chance to steal it at the end. We'll check back in with you guys next week after the national championship, reveal our winner, and talk about who's cutting down the nets.
Yeah. Let's go.